Oh, what is? But it's me. But your boy Walrus. It's me. It's Walrus. So, oh. For those who are keen, for those who are not beatboxing, but for those who are keen and have been reacting to me on my on the community tab, I was outside today. All right, so I was outside today. You know, once in a while. All right, once in a while, we Genshin players do have to go outside. You know what? I should have taken a photo of me touching grass. Just so next time people say, Walrus, you should really go touch some grass. I'll just show them that photo. Every time we weebs touch grass, that is good for 3 months. All right? You take that photo as proof. Next time people say, hey, you should go touch some grass, you can just take a photo. You can show them the photo, timestamp, be like, hey, all right, this is good for 3 months. I did. So don't tell me to touch grass for the next 3 months. All right, I got my certificate. I'm good to go. So today I went outside. Good water. Yeah. Today I went outside. I was at the mall. I actually had an event. I had an event that I participated in. It was nice. It was a nice, nice little event. Got to meet some people. You know, just casually flexing my my YouTube channel. Whoa, hey man, like, hey, what do you do for a living? I didn't even bother mentioning I was a real estate agent. Frick, screw that. I was like, bro, I am a professional YouTuber. Hey, boys, I just busted out the YouTube channel, hard flexing. All right, hard flexing. I was like, you see that? 38,000. All right, I can hit them up right now. I can hit them up right now, and they'd be like, hey, Walrus. You know, I was like, dude, you know. And then that's when they told me that it was a singles dating barbecue. So they couldn't give less of a damn about my freaking YouTube channel. Yes, I went to a singles mingles barbecue event, and there I flexed my YouTube channel. I think that's like, next time people ask me, when was it did you realize that you hit rock bottom? I'm gonna remember that story. You know, I think that's when I hit rock bottom. When I went outside to a singles mingles barbecue event to go flex my my YouTube channel. But at the end of the day, to be honest, I was there with Beluga Chan. I was there with Beluga Chan. Pretty much it was just I got invited, so I invited Beluga Chan. So we weren't even supposed to be there. The entire event is not made for people who are together. All the events were all the games they designed to play were for people to kind of just chill and mingle and meet other people. So I was like, damn, I'm just here for the food. And I was like 20 minutes late. So all the food was gone. I mean, even the scraps were like gone. You know? But at the end of the day, I still had fun. You know, it got my mind off of a lot of things. Went outside, tried things out. And afterwards, I went to the mall. I had some food, and that's when we registered for the food, I went into the Apple store because I was like, oh yeah, I heard a new iPhone is out. Let's go check it out. And let's actually see this thing, right? Because I know they have it in the stores. And the first phone I picked up, no lie, first phone I pick up had Genshin Impact installed on it. I was like, bro. Here, I have the photo. I posted on the community tab. You guys should check out the community tab more. Here you go. You guys see that? Don't swipe left or right. Don't swipe left or right. Oh, you guys can't see. It needs to focus back here. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's like you guys see it? You guys see it? Maybe need to tilt it a little bit. There you go. Hey. Physics on point. Light diffraction. Light diffraction. You see, I didn't even dare to open the game because it didn't have the 1-year anniversary logo on it. So if you guys notice, the apps that we have now have the 1-year anniversary on it. So I don't think it's updated. That's probably an old version, and I'm not about to stand there for freaking like 2 years waiting for the game to update. So yeah. That was and I made a community post about it, and some of the comments, and get this people, look, we got the 4 horsemen. We got the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse right here. I'll show you guys. All right, let's look at this. This is the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Let me find the comment for you guys. This shit cracked me up. This is basically the Genshin community in a nutshell, all right? Let me find that comment. There was a comment reply thread right here. So it's by Fu Lu. Fu it says, I'm gonna call it, someone's gonna forget to log out after they try using it in the store, right? And then this person's like, high key would feel bad for them. And this is where the four horsemen comes in. There's only 4 types of Genshin players, all right, people? 4 types. The first one, I will make an effort to log out for them. The nice guys, right? The second one, I'll do their daily commissions for them. That's like the, you know, the ones that go one step beyond, like help them out a little bit. Third one is like the tryhards. I'll clear abyss for them. And the fourth one is the are the devils. I'll feed their weapons to 1-star weapons. This is literally the entirety of the Genshin community summed up right here in this one little comment thread. I mean, you can't make this shit up, all right? You can't make this shit up. This is essentially what the Genshin community is brought us down to. Bro, all right? This is the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse right here. Like it was pretty nice. Like, hey, I'm gonna log out, I'm gonna do their commission, I'll clear abyss for them, yeah, I'll just feed their weapons to 1-star weapons. It's I'll buy them Welkins then dip. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. I mean, I was reading through that comment section and I damn near choked on my food when I was at the restaurant. Oh boy. Anyways, all right. Now everybody's in, everybody's settled. That's pretty much my little story today. I usually don't have much to share with you guys when it comes to what I've been through, but today was a little different. Today I actually went outside and actually experienced something. You know, I actually felt the sun hit my skin for the first time in 30 years. So yeah, I mean, it was a moment that was worth sharing. So with that said, let's get back on point. One moment. Let me go I get pretty rowdy, so I have to make sure the doors are closed and no sound gets out, because of some of the things I do in this room. You know, my landlord might one of these days just evict me for no goddamn reason, but I mean for a valid reason, but just one day just tell me like, hey, you gotta go, man. But yeah, a couple updates. I'm gonna be moving in less than a month. All right, I'm going to be moving in less than a month, so very soon you guys are going to see the space change behind me. I'll be moving at the end of October. No, I am not getting evicted. I swear to God, people keep saying like, you see, Walrus, I'm telling you, man, that's why you need to stop yelling so much during live streams. You got to be considerate. I'm like, bro, I did not get evicted. All right, stop saying that. It's just, I need a better space. I'm doing streams a lot more now, and I'm getting very comfortable with streaming, right? This is all for the better, all right? This is all for the better. This is good. This is good stuff. I am getting a bit louder. And every time I want to get excited, I want to scream, I want to, like, you know, get pumped with you guys watching stuff, but I can't react. And a lot of times I do these patch live streams at 5 a.m. in the morning. So I can't, right? Like my landlord's room literally is like 2 doors down the hallway from me. I cannot. So I need a better space. I'm moving a little further away from the city. I work a lot with clients. When in my real life work, I work a lot with clients down south as well. I'm still staying in the Vancouver area, but I'm just gonna move around a little bit to relocate myself, both for my real estate work as well as for content creation. Yeah, I'll tour the new space for you guys if you guys want to see it. It's a pretty nice space, and I'm actually very, very, very excited to share this new journey with you guys. Honestly. Not the man behind the slaughter is saying, imagine buying a house and seeing Walrus. I swear to God, if you guys ever see me in real life and I'm with clients, I'll pay you guys a welcome moon to not like expose me. You know, if you see me suited up, kitted up, talking to somebody, I'll pay you. Take a photo, all right? Take a photo, DM me in Discord, and say, "Hey, Walrus, I saw you today, and you were working, but I didn't bother you because I know you were working. So where's my welcome moon? I'll give you a welcome moon. All right. I cannot let people know like what I do online. Like some of the stuff I say and do on stream, online, in these video, bro. Like my clients will be like, "What the fuck, bro?" But yeah, if you just see me casually walking, I love to meet people. I have okay, here it is. I have yet to meet a single person in real life. Wait, actually no. I have. I have. I have my girlfriend, my girlfriend's friend's friend knew me first through my videos, then through my girlfriend's friends. If that makes sense. So I guess it is a small world out here. It is a small world. All right. So gonna be moving. What else? What else do I have to share with you guys? Just some real life updates. Thank you guys for tuning in. I mean, it's a Saturday evening. I know some people have better things to do on Saturday evenings, but it's great to have you guys tune in. Just want to share this excitement with you guys. It's pretty much exactly a year when I moved, right? November 1st. It's gonna be pretty much exactly a year. Actually, let me go down. Now that I'm invested in this, I want to go down memory lane. When exactly was my first Genshin video? When? I don't want to watch it because I'm a little embarrassed. Okay, I'm gonna come clean, guys. My content, people keep saying like, "Yo, Walrus, so why don't you make less videos, but more high quality?" The thing is, I've never made high quality content because I treat my videos more like a vlog, if you guys know what I mean. So here it is. I started making videos over 4 years ago. This is my first video ever. Don't watch any of these videos. You know what? One of these days, I'm just gonna freaking hide all these league videos. But you can see how awkward I was. I mean, everybody starts off awkward because it's like nobody, no one's gonna watch. So why put in the why invest that effort? Where's my first Genshin video? There's no way. This one. What's wrong? It's my first video and I'm already complaining about Genshin. I remember the audio on this one was messed up though. So there's no way you can hear anything that I'm saying. Yeah, you can't hear anything. I completely messed up the audio. So this one, I see. I even said, "So sorry about the volume of the video. I messed up the recording." Yeah. So there's no way people can actually enjoy that video. Apart from that, I think then it's the second 5 new features Genshin Impact needs. Dude, from the get-go, I was already complaining about the game. So, man, 11 months. So you see, one more month, people. We'll be 1 year into making Genshin content in 1 month. I remember I had when MTash quit, I even made like an entire MTash journey video, like MTash journey through Genshin Impact. It was like a what, 1 or 2 month saga, like storyline, and he already quit. Check your substats now. This is when I like so much stuff. It literally is just a blog, like a vlog. It literally is just a vlog, and people just kind of trickling in all over these videos. Damn, this is some old videos. It's weird, man. It's weird. Like, I wonder how many of you guys even recognize these videos. Like you can even see the change in my thumbnail. Like I went from experimenting with different stuff to I found something that works, that sticks, and I've been just doing the same thing. Bro, this is like a little bit of the behind the scenes. And then like I didn't like the italics. I didn't like this italic one. It looked kind of like rigid and messy, so I changed it back to just like straight, like non italics, and I think I've been sticking with that till now. See guys, just like big blocky text, just stick with that all the way. Like rip anniversary. Yeah, and then even till today I'm still doing the same thing. City Catharanda says, I've been here since Zhongli rerun. It feels nostalgic. It does, doesn't it? Looking through this, we just scroll through an entire year's worth of content. Like, I know I don't put as much time and effort into my videos as some of the other content creators, but each of these videos easily take up like 2 to 3 hours, from concept to recording to editing. Easily 2 to 3 hours. Some takes up 4 or 5 hours. So like, I'm dedicating that much time, at least 2 to 3 hours every single day for the past year for YouTube. Every single day, minimum 2 to 3 hours just for the videos alone. Man, this feels very nostalgic. Just scrolling through. I just scrolled through a years of work. Whew. Here's to another year. Granted, Genshin doesn't pull the plug on us. Huanglei says, was here since Zhao banner. Has it been that long, Huanglei? Has it been that long already? Zhao's banner seems so long ago. Don't know. Satsu says, I started to watch you when you posted some electro buff video is coming, and here we are 7 months after, no buff. Yeah. That aged like milk, didn't it? Aged like milk. God damn it, electro buffs. I still think we have hope. The Flowcat says, I joined your channel, gosh, during 1.4, 1.5. Yeah, the dry patches. I remember it, Flowcat. You joined, I think, one or two patches before Kazuha came out. Which, Kazuha came out in like, what, 1.6, right? So yeah, I think it was 1.4 or 1.5, you're right. Arian says, I can't even remember how I found your channel. I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Some people say they found my channel through giveaways and they decided to stay. Some people say they found my channel. A lot of people say they found it through the Kaching videos. I made a huge series of Kaching videos dedicating myself to Kaching and spreading the love for Kaching, even though nobody gave a damn. I think even till this day, people still make fun of Kaching mains, which kind of makes my blood boil a little bit, right? Like that, Kaching was my very, 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 very first 5-star. I loved her. I wanted Diluc very badly, but I took Kaching instead of Diluc. So, here we are. Kaching has done more for my channel than any other units in the game. I've garnered more support from those Kaching videos than I have from any other type of videos I have in the entire game. So I have Kaching to thank for a lot, right? Electro Gang. And it really breaks my heart. I guess this is the segue. This is the segue going into talking about Genshin. Because I know nowadays, correct me if I'm wrong, Chad. Nowadays, it feels more entertaining to talk about Genshin, the potentials, the problems, the solutions, and looking into the future. Just talking about Genshin and getting excited for some of the things to come and some of the things that we have, as opposed to actually playing the game. Because playing the game is more like, it's more mundane and just like everyday task. But talking about Genshin, you can open up the possibilities of so much more. And how should I put this? I mean, let's be real. We're all excited for the upcoming stuff. It's always exciting to think about, for example, Ayato, right? Ayaka's brother, Ayato coming, Baiju. We are excited for Sumeru, of course. And the longer we go, it just seems like it's more and more inevitable for MiHoYo to make some sort of change, right? I do have to give it a round of applause. I think we should all give ourselves a round of applause because we are survivors to this entire Genshin journey. How many people have we lost? Not just content creators, right? Players as well. Power Ranger. First of all, that's a cool and creative name. Say Power Ranger. Power Ranger. Welcome to the Bronze Tusk. Thank you. It's been a while since we did like a channel member rush. I can't remember the last time we did a channel member rush. I haven't emphasized channel members too much, but yeah. If you guys don't know, there are constant giveaways in my Discord channel for channel members. So they're hosted by all sorts of people. As you guys can see, sometimes channel members even host giveaways for each other. So Power Ranger, thank you for becoming a Bronze Tusk. It's simply not just a shiny badge on YouTube. You actually do get bonuses and merits. Hello from the Philippines. Philippines. How do you say hello again? Wait. I know this. In Tagalog. Kamusta. Kamusta. Completely, I'm not gonna lie, that did not come to the top of my head just now. I was thinking Salamatian. Salamatian. Salamat Sole. Kamusta. Kamusta. Hello. Welcome. So yeah, thank you people who do take the time, take the effort to take that next step. I don't have a Twitch channel, as you guys know, so the only way for me to get subscriptions is for channel members, through channel members. So it's always good, right? Dot says, why would he know? The thing is, I actually tried to pick up some Tagalog because I have a lot of viewers from the Southeast Asia, Indonesia. There's Philippines, there's Malaysia. So I was trying to pick up some. People are asking, how do you become a channel member? There's a button down below. It says join. Instead of subscribe, it says join. So that's how you become a channel member. You don't have to, don't worry. The content's always free. I'll always be streaming. I'll always be, inclusive. I'll still respond to you. It's just, if you do want to support me, that's the best way to do it. Myanmar, welcome. Dude, like, Genshin has people playing from all over the world. It's just, it's pretty crazy. And I think what we have Mondstadt, which is based off of Germany, right? And I feel like people can take a lot of pride in their culture being represented. And we have Liyue, that's based off of China, right? Chinese culture. We have Inazuma, that's based off of Japan. What is Sumeru based off of? Right? That's also a very, like, what is the next region? Because I think Japan, from looking at Inazuma, looking at the music, the influence, there's so much to be proud about when you see that. When you see the artist taking inspiration from your culture. Right? So, Sumeru, I feel like, feels like India, Egypt. Yeah, like, I get both of those. Egypt, India, right? Middle East, like that kind of vibe. Let's take a, let's jot our memories a little bit. Where's that video? This one. Like, you can tell from the music, right? Because let's take away the chat because it's quite intense.
Faces his perturbation to end. The god of wisdom's enemy
this one
is eternity.
Is that Egypt or India? Like, if somebody who understands the music, like,
chased after by their god.
This is Japanese, right?
The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself, and the oasis of knowledge is a mirage in the desert.
So what is piranha? Is that like I don't know. See, I'm culturally impaired when it comes to this. I don't know enough about the world, and thank God some people are here. Oh, We have another channel member. Thank you, Chi Chi. Thank you very much for subscribing, for becoming a channel member, taking that extra step. Welcome to the Bronze Tusk. Join my Discord. You'll get a special role, and there's special privileges, right? So, is it Persia? Is it Persian? Egypt or Persia? Much appreciated. Thank you, Chi Chi. Welcome, welcome. Like, is it Persia? India? Persia? I don't know. The beat is like India. Let's listen to it. Let's listen to it again. I love this beat though.
The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself.
You just want
and
to
the
like
oasis
stand
of
up
knowledge
and
is a mirage in the desert of ignorance. In the city of scholars, there is a push for folly.
But then again, you see, that looks Egyptian, right? That looks like I don't know. Like, please don't hate me for getting. Is that like an Anubis? You know, like the reference. It looks Egyptian. Perna says it's Sanskrit. Sanskrit? Oh, it's Indian? It's Nasus from League of Legends. Yeah, I don't know where they're drawing the inspiration from. I don't know where MiHoYo's drawing the inspiration from, but this is very, 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 like, MiHoYo's gonna dig deep, like real deep into the cultures and backgrounds, like influence, like the composition of their music, right? They're gonna draw it from the ground up. There's a lot of respect paid to the culture of these regions. If you guys remember the live stream they did, they talked about why they take so much inspiration, because they find it like, if you want to make a game that's immersive, that feels real, you have to source it from the real thing, right? So that's their philosophy. So I'm really, really excited. I want to hear the full version, right? Because remember, the Inazuma full version of the Inazuma song was so good. Like, till this day, I think Inazuma so far, the full version, is my favorite.
In the secluded land of the immortal Shogun, the Bakufu rules eternal. But what do mortals see of the eternity chased after by their god? The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself.
Oh, I can't wait for the full version.
The oasis of knowledge is a
mirage. I can't wait for the full version of this one.
In the city of scholars, there is a push for folly, yet the god of wisdom makes no argument against it. The god of justice lives for the spectacle of the courtroom, seeking to judge all other gods. But even she knows not to make an enemy of the divine.
And this, I've heard so many people talking about this. Is this going to be the first, like, double characters that we get to play? Or are they going to be two different characters? Right? Because, like, they don't have to be, like, deity or anything, because when we saw Ningguang, Ningguang was just a character, right? Ningguang was one character. She was part of the story. She wasn't a god. Flowcat says, oh, speaking of memories, welcome new flappers. Join our active and friendly Discord. Yeah, people, join the Discord. I keep telling you, we got like around 8,000 people in the Discord. Lots of stuff going on. Tons of fun. Join it. Meet some new people. And Ningguang was just one piece, just a character. So these characters that we are seeing, they're not necessarily like the centerpiece of the entire region, right? They're important people, right? She was like pretty important in the over, like, she's relevant in Inazuma. She's a somebody. Along with this character, likely isn't going to be an Archon or something, but like a relatively important person. He looks like a guard, or he looks like royalty of some sort. I don't know, right? Going forward, the twins. So we got the twins here. I'm assuming they're twins or siblings. That's a dude, right? Are these like sisters, or I feel like I'm getting into some dangerous territory, so I'm just gonna drop it at that. There's a new law placed in China though about femboys, like men who are who are who gives off of feminine vibes. I don't know about this guy's I mean that it's hot. I don't know, it looks spanking on point, but I don't know if this design is going to be allowed in China for the years to come. They are already putting in strict restrictions. So although this outfit is bomb and like pretty damn hot, to be honest, I feel like there's going to be some changes to this particular unit, which is a shame. I think these two units look pretty sick. This is going to be the first cat girl, right? Am I wrong, chat? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the first cat girl in the entire game? Oh no, Diona. Diona is a cat girl. Forgive me. Diona is the first cat girl. We're gonna get another cat girl though. This one, a more traditional cat girl, I feel like. Kaching doesn't count. Kaching is only a cat girl in our fantasies. Alright? Sucrose is not a cat. Wait, Sucrose is not a cat. You're lying. Sucrose is not a cat. What? Am I tripping? She's like a what? Wait. She doesn't have a tail. She's not a cat. She's like a possum or something like that. she's like a possum. But yeah, this is gonna be our second cat girl. I hope she's a 5-star. I hope these are 5 stars. Oh my goodness. These two characters, if they're gonna be like one unit. Let's say like when you press elemental skill, you change between them. Oh, wait. What if your elemental skill toggles between the two units? And each of the units has special ability. Let's say she uses a spear and he uses a catalyst, for example. You have to equip 2 sets of artifacts for them, and they come with 2 different sets of abilities. Whoa. And like when you use E, they change, and then when they take the field, they have like special attacks that they can use, and their burst skills are different. Holy smokes, I would. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain to master these units, but that's gonna be something that motivates people to actually play these characters. Right, Flowcat it says, what if you hold E to swap and tap E for their abilities? Yo, Mahoyo, I know you like to spy on these live streams to make sure we're not spoiling stuff. Write that down. Hey, you over there, write that down. Somebody write that down, please make that happen. That would be so much fun. That would be like a combo character, right? Oh. Or they can be both sharing artifacts and weapons. I don't care. I honestly, that would probably be better. So we don't have to waste as much resources. That sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Press E for their abilities. Hold E to switch. Please, Mihoyo. And we keep going.
The rules of war are woven in the womb.
Oh, I like this song too.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
I like this sound. I like it. Whoa, it's just... Oh my god, that is a gold tusk. Chili, mince, cornbread. I'm sorry, I'm gonna read that once again. That's a great name. Chili, mince, cornbread buns. Thank you so much, my friend, for being a gold tusk. If people don't know what a gold tusk is, that's a tier 3 sub on Twitch. Equivalent of a tier 3 sub. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Gold tusk. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't have much to offer for the gold tusk. I do guarantee you that if you want, you can add me in Genshin Impact. I would I would love to have you in my friends list if you want. Not to say I'm important or I'm, you know, like oh you get to add me. No. I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, you know, if you want, I would love to have you on my friends list. Just DM me, Chili Mints. DM me. I'd love to have you on my friends. Thank you so much for taking that extra step and for supporting this community. Thumbs up to you, and welcome to the Gold Tusk. Kudos. Natlan's music also slaps the ever living life out of me. Like, dude, I would. This secret. If this was OnlyFans, I would show you guys how excited I am. But this is not OnlyFans. This is YouTube. Yeah, on Discord. Chili Mints, DM me on Discord to make sure that I don't add the wrong person, because I have like 50 people. my friend request thing is full. I can't accept, so I'll definitely make some space. That's one of the things I list actually on the gold tusks. So if you guys want to add me as a friend in Genshin, play, you know, farm some artifacts, just hit me up. I'm always online, but I'm not always there. Not like, yeah, pure Spain. It is because spicy. She has her reasons. And this looks like a 4-star. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This looks like a 4-star. I could be wrong. And her design, his or her, I think that's a girl, right? Like, her design could be very different, but looks like a 4-star. I mean, Christian Kayo Akman, welcome back. Hey, my man, Christian. For people who didn't watch the video and who don't know, this man here pulled on the weapon banner, the current weapon banner with he ended up getting two moon glows. And we help him out. We help him out a little. I mean, when I say we, I mean Sanzu River, another viewer, Leviathan, helped him out, and we got him the Kokomi, so he can actually make use of those moon glows, as well as the Jade Cutter, which was the original weapon he was going for. How's it going, man? How you been enjoying your Kokomi? How you been enjoying? We're just going through the different regions and getting excited for the future of Genshin Impact to make sure we don't lose sight, right? We don't lose sight of the real goal why we're here to experience this ever growing world. We're just sitting here to get ourselves hyped for things that are like 5 years down the line. Kyle says, that was a day to remember. Thanks a lot, bro. And Sansa River, I've been having a fun time. I mean, is Kokomi strong with the weapon? I don't even have that weapon with my Kokomi. Is she strong with it? Like, do you feel like, okay, this is a character I would actually use? Or is it still kind of weak? I don't know. I have Kokomi, but I don't have her weapon. Oh my god, my water bottle. Oh. Yo, chat. I know this is off topic, but I can't wait for you guys to see my cats. I can't wait for you guys to see my cats. So currently they're living with my girlfriend. I know this is completely off topic, but my cats can't live with me. My cats can't live with me because my landlord says no pets. So my girlfriend currently has our cats. She sends me photos of them all the time. Here, I'll show you guys some photos of my cats. Yeah, you guys are gonna start seeing my cats in the background of my streams. Which, you know, like, if you don't have cats or dogs in your streams, are you really a content creator? For reals though. Here. Oh my god. You guys better not swipe left or right. Don't swipe left or right. Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? Wait, it's gone. Oh no, here it is. Here. Okay, I need to zoom in so I don't accidentally swipe on stream and you guys see something that could get me demonetized. There you go. My cats. Our cats. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing you guys are gonna be seeing them. They're both 3 years old. They're both 3 years old. I got them 3 years ago. So yeah, I didn't get them for my YouTube channel, people. All right, like we're gonna start like, look at Walrus. He's getting cats just for his YouTube channel. All right. For reference, I had these cats before Tectone got his cat. So I had my cat before Tectone got his ragdoll cat. All right, had them for 3 years. They have been eating well. They've been eating a little too well. All right. Oh, Sans River. Sons of River says, PSA, save fragile resin for new artifacts and upcoming update beyond 2.2. Yup, dude, I have not... For this Shimenawa's and Severed Fate, I didn't use my resin to farm it at all. I did not. I've been farming them naturally, and yeah, my artifacts are not as good as they could have been if I use it, but I'm saving it. Yeah. Wait, Sansa River is now Sugar River. Wait, did he change his name? Hey, bro, Sugar River, just say the word. I will have a freaking banner on my live streams saying sponsored by Sugar River. People are going to be so confused because they're going to be like, Sugar River, what the hell is Sugar River? Is there a link? Do you have a link to Sugar River? Just say the word, man. Probably next, for my giveaway streams, I'll probably just have a banner on the stream, an overlay that says sponsored by Sugar River. Yeah, because I'm just gonna call him Sugar River going for it. Because Sugar River is sponsoring the 2 Hu Tao giveaways, the 2 Ganyu giveaways, and also the 2 Zhao giveaways. So when I'm actually running those giveaway live streams, it's true. They are sponsored by Sugar River. It's provided to everybody through Sugar River. So yeah, honestly, I might just go with that idea. Just have the banner on stream the whole time. Hey, sponsored by Sugar River. Yeah, like when the Zhao's rerun does happen, I'm giving away two Zhao's. When Ganyu's rerun happen, I'm giving away 2 Ganyu's. And when Hu Tao's banner goes live, I'm going to be giving away 2 Hu Tao's. I'm going to be doing it on stream here. I'm not going to do a video like I used to, because I probably just want to give it to you guys. Like, I just want to give it to people who are here consistently, who tune into the streams. I'm going to try to pick a time that's more suitable for everybody to be here. Channel members do get double the chance, though. That is another bonus. Channel members always gets twice the chance to win all giveaways. Do I give away Welkins? Yes, I do also give away Welkins. PH Kare is asking, Bro Walrus, you stream on Twitch? I don't stream on Twitch. I've been thinking about this, alright? I've been thinking about this. Honestly, people, it's been something I've been struggling with. If we moved our community to Twitch, we'd be smashing. Like, honestly, if we can have this level of viewership on Twitch, we'd be smashing it, quite honestly. Flowcat says, Walrus saw the income leaks and was like, Sugar River! It happened! It finally happened! Sugar River is now officially a golden tusk. I think we only have 3 gold tusks. There are only 3 gold tusks. The trifecta is complete now. Sugar River coming. I think we have 3. I think we have 3 now. We got 2 gold tusks today. Along with, I think we've always had 1. There was 1 silent gold tusk who's always just been supporting. But thank you guys so much. It's during times like this, right? Like I feel like it's during times like this where the Genshin communities, like, I completely forget about how dangerous that Genshin community can be sometimes. The toxic side just disappears for me in my mind at the very least, because trust me, I've been through I've seen a lot of different communities. I've been through, whenever I play a game, I cannot play a game without going online, going on Reddit, joining Discords. Actually, let me show you guys. Can I show you guys this without like? I cannot play games without joining Discord servers for these games. I've been through a lot of communities. I think I can. I'm not gonna leak DMs, but all right. Just I'm gonna do it. Is there anything sensitive on here? Any sensitive information? Checking. Good. Closing all my illegal tabs. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, you see? It's my server. But look at all the Discord servers. I've been through different games, League of Legends, like what? I don't even remember some of these. SH? What is SH? Like, bro, BDO, NA, BDO Musa. I was a Musa main. Blader, that's also like, I have PUBG, no pubs, no nubs pub. I was in PUBG, Spellbreak, yeah, PUBG, Maple Story. I think I was in Maple Stories, a Wizard, BDO Wizard. Every time I play a game, Omyoji, if you guys know what Omyoji is, Pokemon Go, Richmond Pokemon Go. I was in the Pokemon Go community. Tyler, I'm in a lot of Genshin content creator communities. But yeah, every time I play a game, AFK Arena. Oh, Ooh La La Adventures, I remember that. Genshin, of course. Yeah, just a ton, people. Like, so my point is, I've been through so many different communities, but it's just I struggle to find. Do I play Pokemon Unite? Hey, yo. You guys know what this is? You guys know what this is? I just honestly, you asked me that question. I just got this yesterday. Yeah. I just got this yesterday. Yeah. I just got this yesterday. And yeah, I am playing Pokemon Unite. Yep. So I am playing Pokemon Unite, and I am also playing Diablo. I play Pokemon Unite. I play Diablo. I stopped playing League of Legends because it just takes up too much of my time. Nowadays, I'm spending too much time. I'm playing quicker games, shorter games. Of course, I play Genshin every day. I still play Genshin. Breath of the Wild. I played it on my friend's Switch. I loved it, but I haven't finished it. Who do I main in Pokemon Unite? What's the name? I just started playing like 2 days ago. The yellow guy, the guy who jungles. How about New World? I don't play New World. I can't play those games. It takes too much time. Because due to the nature of my work, I'm usually mostly on the go. I'm like kind of all over the place. I'm running around a lot, and I don't get to sit down too much. So I have to play these shorter games. And getting a Switch, and I do want to make content on the Switch in the future. So I have the dock, and in the future, if I do go into, the possibility, if people even want to watch me like rage on some Switch games, Zero Aura, exactly, Zero Aura. Thank you so much. That's who I main. And yeah, streaming some Switch games, playing with you guys if you guys have Switch, and we can do some community games. Probably not gonna live stream them, but just to connect with some viewers, it's gonna be great. Expanding my horizons here a little bit. I haven't owned a Switch prior to this. This is my first Nintendo Switch. I owned a 3DS. I owned a Game Boy SP. That's it. I went from Game Boy SP to Game Boy to Nintendo 3DS, and now to Switch OLED. I never owned a Switch or a Switch Lite. I've been pushing off owning the Switch for a long time. But yeah, I finally decided to get one. Interesting, somebody asked that. Makes me think, like, am I getting spied on? Have you played games like Little Nightmares? No. Honestly, I would love to stream games that are like shorter games. Shorter games, game playthroughs. If you guys want me to play horror games, like, I can't, okay, I swear, I can't play horror games here. If I scream, if I jump, my landlord's gonna murder me. Like, and I know you guys don't want me to stream horror games at 4 p.m. when the sun is still up. You guys are gonna want me to stream horror games in the middle of the freaking night at like 11 p.m. with headphones on and no lights. And you guys want me to like see me like dripping sweat from my face. Hey, I get it. I get what people are into. I get it. Yeah, Flowcat. Once I move, I can do what kind of games you guys want me to do. Honestly, if you guys want me to do some weird, wacky ass games, I can do it. It's just most people don't watch me to see variety, right? I mean, how many people actually, you know, the easiest way? It's just to do a poll at this point. Would you like to see variety streams? Easy. Just do a poll. But here's the thing, right? And it's okay if you guys vote no. Be honest. Honestly, be honest. If you guys are, because this is something I need. Wait, where's my options? Where's my no options? wait. Oh, there is. Like, be honest, people. Be honest. If you guys want to see variety streams, I'm more than happy to do variety streams because, and like, we can talk about Genshin while we play other games, right? Like, it's not like we quit Genshin. I'll still want to stay up to the Genshin. But if you guys want to see that content, let me know. Be honest. Don't be nice right now. This is not the time to be nice. Don't be scared to hurt my feelings. It's okay. I understand. I started with Genshin and a lot of people watch me for Genshin. So be honest. If you don't want to see variety, I'm okay. And of course, there's different varieties to stream, right? Some people want to see me play games like Getting Over It, where like I smash my freaking table because I keep falling from the mountains. Some people want to see horror. Some people want to see, you know, fantasy playthroughs, Breath of the Wild playthroughs, stuff like that. So here's the tricky thing. You know, here's the tricky thing, people. We cannot realistically do variety on YouTube live stream. We cannot do it because the algorithm doesn't like it when you jump between too many different game categories. I know it's stupid. Yes, like ECG gaming is like, I mean, EC gaming is like, huh? Yes, YouTube does not like it. The algorithm will stop pushing my videos because, I mean, it's not the algorithm's fault. It's because most of my subscribers are here for Genshin. And when they see me playing a game that's not Genshin, they just won't watch, right? It's true. It's just, it's fine. It's fine. It's none of your fault. It's really, the algorithm sees, oh, even your own subscribers are not watching your live stream. So why should they push this to anyone else? So, okay. Yikes. So here's the thing. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. That's kind of yikes. Okay, let's move on. Don't give him any more attention than necessary. Don't give that person any more attention than necessary. But yeah, this is the thing. So that's why a lot of streamers, a lot of people go to Twitch. Exactly. See, this is why Twitch is doing well, is because Twitch allows you to do whatever the hell you want. Twitch is a live stream platform, whereas YouTube is a video content platform. YouTube has discoverability. That's why we struggle to do variety on YouTube. Have you guys noticed how, okay, you guys know Asian Guy Stream, right? I don't know how many of you guys know about his history. He used to do a game called One Piece Treasure Cruise. It's also another game. But when he started Genshin, he did not start Genshin on his One Piece Treasure Cruise channel. Instead, he made an entire new channel called Asian Guy Genshin. He used to be called like Asian Guy OPTC, One Piece Treasure Cruise. That was his other channel. I think it's still up. I think you guys can find it. He was called Asian Guy One Piece Treasure Cruise. It's still up. It has 28.9. Okay, so this is the thing about whatchamacallit. This is the thing about YouTube. YouTube's algorithm doesn't like it when you jump between too many different games because your audience becomes too diluted. So that's why a lot of content creators, especially Genshin content creators, like to be on Twitch because they do 8-hour streams. You have to be some sort of god to play Genshin for 8 hours. It's not because Genshin is not a game that's playable for 8 hours. It's just there's no content. If there were content, it's easy to stream Genshin for 8 hours, but there is no content to stream for 8 hours. That's why a lot of streamers have to stream on Twitch, because when they do Genshin streams, after a couple hours, like 2 hours of Genshin, they move on to other stuff to fill the other 6 hours of their 8-hour stream. But I have the luxury of only hosting 2-hour streams every single day. Sugar, thank you so much, coming in with the 5 and says S. You. Are you gonna say subscribe? Jesus Christ. Dude, this man. You're like, I'm scared. I'm scared, dude. Like, we're all holding our breath. Sug. Wait, okay. Chat. We gotta guess this word before he finishes. Sug. Sugar River. No, he's gonna change it. He's gonna change it when we guess it, isn't he? He's gonna change it. Sugar. Sugma. Ligma. Sugar. It has to be sugar. What game are we playing? Sugar. It's sugar. Sugar, my boy. Sug my. It's sugar. It's sugar. Somebody said sugar. Thank you, sugar. But listen, I'm having so much fun talking to you guys, just sitting here. I would hate it. I would hate it to go to I would hate it to go to Twitch and lose like a big portion of you guys. If we're going to Twitch, I want to bring the whole family. But at the same time, we have so many channel members here on YouTube, right? So how are we going to do this? That's the thing. I don't want to make my YouTube channel members feel like because if we go to Twitch, that's like, hey, subscribe on Twitch. So it's like we've established something good here. It's working, it's great, and I love it here. And the community is great. But the downside is I can't stream games that are not Genshin. Unless here's what we can do, chat. If you guys don't tell, and I don't tell, we can start with Genshin and move to other games. You know what? Or we can just call it Walrus Streams. Dude, I like coming in with the Sugar getting me laughing at my phone. I swear, if people didn't know what the hell I was doing in my room, they're gonna think I'm crazy. If people didn't know what I like, if I didn't go out specifically sit my landlord down, and be like, "Hey, I know I'm a real estate agent, and I know I laugh and make these weird sounds in my room a lot, but I swear I'm doing it for a legitimate reason. I'm not crazy. All right, I'm doing it for an audience. All right, you guys don't know how difficult it is to convince like a freaking almost 60-year-old person that what I'm doing in my room when I do things like like I'm being like there's a legitimate reason for that. You guys like try explaining to your grandparents like what the hell live streaming even is. Touching grass is also an option. Dude, my landlord could care less if I touch grass. My landlord once said, "It sounds like I'm exorcising a demon inside my room." And I'm just like, was that my summoning live stream or was that my, Abyss run through live streaming? I don't know. Neo V Smith 19 coming in with the 5 says, "Why do only gacha gamers stick to one game? I know plenty of other channels that don't do that, and can show or play plenty of things and grow." Here's the thing: gacha gamers are some of the most like hardcore, dedicated gamers I've known. Like I've played all sorts of different type of games, right? But gacha gamers are very like not the channel. But people who play gacha games, usually they're very invested. And they're, you can see from the Genshin community in general is that they're very opinionated and they don't like it very much when the people that they're subscribed to for a certain thing starts doing something else. They don't take that very well, right? I know you guys here, the 300 people here, you guys are very supportive, and I know there's a lot more. It's just due to the time that I'm streaming right now, people can't be here. But I'm willing to bet out of the 38,000, probably a couple thousand of you guys are very supportive. But there's definitely a group that are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. It's not because of you. I only subscribe because of Genshin, and now you're doing too much other things. I'm not interested in these other things, so I'm gonna stop watching you, right? I don't want this in my feed. I'm not interested." It's fine. Don't blame them, right? I don't blame them, and I don't think anyone should blame them. YouTube is a space that is filled with all sorts of content creators. If one person is not their fit, they will find somebody else that will be their fit. Michael Briseno says that happened to Jazzy. Exactly. Jazzy is a great dude. He makes some good content, high quality content, and he branched out into some other things. He didn't enjoy Genshin anymore. He branched out, but the viewers are not obligated to stay with you. The viewers are not bound by any contract, or they're not like they don't owe us anything. Right? You guys don't owe me anything. That's why I think a lot of streamers, a lot of content creators, they say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you over and over and over again till they start frothing at their mouth and like, "Thank you guys, oh thank you, oh thank you." It's because we know that you guys don't owe us anything. You guys don't owe us your time. You guys don't owe us your money. You guys don't owe us anything, right? So we as content creators, one of the biggest fears is always that we stop doing what it is that you guys subscribed for, or we become stale. Sometimes it's not that we stop doing what you guys subscribe for, it's that you guys found something else, something more interesting. Gacha content creation, I know this is a very roundabout way to talk about this, but but gacha content creation is just it's a little different from everything else. Walrus OnlyFans when? Hey, we got one more month before I move. After I move, we can talk about all the fancy stuff that you guys want, right? I want to do more collabs as well. I want to get to meet some more people. I know the Genshin space it's massive. It's massive. But like I haven't I've done collabs with Gratis Status. I've done it with what's his name? Jazzy. I've done it with Braxophone. But I've yet to branch. Oh, I've done it with Varks. If you guys know, there's some. I've done it with some TikTok Genshin creators, and it's just it's so vast. I need to take the opportunity to start reaching out more to socialize more. So exciting stuff, exciting times. I want to meet newer people. Oh, any plans to cover Honkai Star Rail? The thing is, I've heard people say Honkai Star Rail. I want to cover it. I saw it, but I've also seen people say it's like a turn-based RPG game, right? I actually had a segment for that. Oh my god. Thanks for reminding me. I don't play Honkai. So, first and foremost, I don't play Honkai, so I know that I might be a little lost in that game. But I think MiHoYo is trying to pull like a Riot Games move, but for mobile. You guys know what I mean? They're trying to pull like a Riot Games move for mobile. They're trying to cover every single, like, not every single genre. They're trying to cover different niches, popular like game variances, popular game variations for mobile games, right? We got the turn-based RPG, we got the open world exploration, we got the traditional like the waifu gachas in the Honkai, right? I think they're just trying to cover as broad of a, I swear, one of these days they're gonna make one of those Candy Crush games. MiHoYo's gonna make one of those Candy Crush like freaking puzzle games, right? And what else? What's another popular genre for mobile games? They're just gonna slowly cover every single one, and they're gonna make the top-notch game in every single category, and they're gonna dominate in those categories. So when people keep asking, "Yo, MiHoYo, you're $1 billion company." But look, like we are just seeing Honkai rails. What's that name? Gun rails, railgun, star rail, star rails. I'm sorry, we're just seeing Honkai star rails. What else are they working on? We don't know. Where does this money go? Like Genshin could easily be pulling in over $1 billion, right? But what if they only reinvest like 5% of that back to Genshin? It doesn't mean, like, it's their money, right? It doesn't mean all the Genshin money goes back to Genshin. The money goes directly to MiHoYo. MiHoYo decides whatever the hell they want to do with that money. That's why they have the budget to do so much right now. MiHoYo's budget, MiHoYo has deep pockets. Yeah. Flowcat is saying, I saw an article that says it was like 3.8 billion, right? 3.8 billion. What is like 5% of 3.8 billion? 5% times 3,800,000,000. Is that 190 million? 190 million. Remember when MiHoYo first released Genshin Impact, they said the game costed them 100 million to develop. Do you guys remember that? How many people remember that? Genshin Impact, the game, costed them 100 million to develop. And that was including Mondstadt. That was including Liyue. That was including all the original characters, the voice actors, the music for 2 regions. 5% of the 3.8 billion they made is 190 million. That's twice the amount they needed for the original production of the game. Easily, this 190 million could be 3 regions. Easily, this could fund 3 more regions, including the characters, the voice, like everything, the PR, right? Even. I'm not going to say 4 because that's stretching it, but 3 regions. So in this 1 year, they got the budget for Inazuma, they got the budget for Sumeru, and they got the budget for Fontaine. Already done. Like, even if MiHoYo doesn't give it any more money, that's enough to get us to Fontaine. Where's the rest of the money going? Right? So of course they're going to funnel money back into other projects. Of course. So like 190 million, that's 5%. They could do 10%, that's going to be $380 million for Genshin. That's going to be enough for the rest of Genshin's lifespan. Another 380 million, that's only 10% of what they made in the last year. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? It's absolutely mind-boggling. The amount of money MiHoYo has. There's no way they're putting 3.8 back into Genshin. I'm willing to say 5% per year is already pretty generous for the work that is being put into Genshin. Mr. Vanilla, $3.8 billion. Still Xinyan, Amber, and Chi-Chi not fixed. This is the thing, right? I think MiHoYo doesn't have their eyes fully focused on Genshin Impact. Dante's hey Walrus, how are you? I'm doing good. We're just talking about we actually landed on the subject of MiHoYo's income versus like how much it costs to develop Genshin, and going forward the budget allocations as well as future changes. Yeah, Flowcat exactly says there's actually a limit on scope. Like if they invest too much into Genshin, they can actually end up bloating the project. Exactly. I think Genshin right now they have a working formula. MiHoYo also doesn't want to overly like disrupt the flow that they have going on for Genshin. It's not an excuse. First of all, I know people get really upset when I say this. It's not an excuse to do a bad job. First and foremost, it's just that they don't want to change something that's currently working, if that makes sense. From a business perspective, it doesn't benefit them to make drastic changes, alterations to the game, which they don't know how it's going to impact their balance sheet. Right? So if so far their balance sheet still reflects positive, right? They're on course for whatever they projected, then they're gonna keep going along with their plans. It's no excuse. I know it's not an excuse. I've seen videos of I've seen videos of content creators trashing on MiHoYo, like do better, like Tectone spearheading this. MTash is a more toned down, mild version of what Tectone is saying. We also got people like Sekapoko. They talk about this stuff, and I talk about this stuff too. But my approach has always been more fixated on the business aspect. Right? It's just MiHoYo has a timeline. There's no way MiHoYo doesn't have a specific timeline for exactly when they want to release content. They most likely have end game scheduled and planned for a certain region, or like slowly implemented. And you can see they always test things through event or through Spiral Abyss. Look at Corrosion. Corrosion is a great example. They tested the corrosion effect first in Spiral Abyss. And I said, this likely is going to come to the overworld because it's MiHoYo's way of making changes and disrupting the flow of the game, the meta of the game. Currently, shield meta with Zhongli is like the way to go, right? So now they develop something to counter that. It's the same. Going forward, it's just going to continue being like this. They have things planned for the future, whether it's going to be endgame, let's say in Fontaine or Natlan or Frankensteinsnaya. It's going to come one day. I personally, deep down, I just hope that when it does come, people are still going to be around to enjoy it. As opposed to, Genshin becoming this, living in the shadow of its former glory. I hate it when games become like that. I mean, I will go and cover all sorts of different things that I'm interested in. And I would love to bring you guys on that journey. But I started in Genshin. I owe Genshin a lot, right? I owe Genshin so much. But Genshin... Oh, this is so hard to put into words. Like, how do I put this into words without... I have one chance. If the wrong words come out of my mouth right now. Okay. Genshin is a great game. But like I keep saying, we have to separate Genshin from MiHoYo. The potential Genshin has is great. But time and time again, not just Genshin Impact, other games as well have been ruined by the visions of the developers or of the investors or of whoever it is that pulls the strings behind the scenes. Right? We can say it has potential all we want, but at the end of the day, it was never meant to be, then it's not going to happen. Right? So I mean I've been preaching this and I've been applying this to my gameplay, to my content, is that I'm detaching Genshin from MiHoYo. Right? It's like you have to disassociate the son from their parents when they become a mature and individual adult in society. It's also to show respect, right? I respect the game, I enjoy it, you know, but I have to disassociate it from the parent company, MiHoYo. Or else, like, this is not, I can't blame the game for something that the company does. Right? I have to blame the company. It's just like when somebody's dad, let's say somebody's dad verbally abuses me or something, I don't go to their kid and take my anger and frustrations out on their kid. That's wrong. I have to go to the source of the problem. MiHoYo right now is the source of the problem. Genshin is just the product. We shouldn't be taking our frustrations out on Genshin. We can stop spending. We can spend less to try to send a message like, hey, you know, I don't appreciate this. I don't enjoy this. But I'm not gonna go out and say, like, you know, Genshin is like the worst thing ever. I can't bring myself to say that because it's not true. I can't say Genshin is the worst thing ever. Genshin is a game full of potential, but currently it's in a state, it's in stasis. Genshin is now forcibly put in stasis by MiHoYo. It's in this state where it can either explode and once again becoming the best thing that the mobile gaming industry has seen in a long time, or it can just burn up in ashes. Look at how many people are still here. Look at how many people, like, there's a lot of people who still consume Genshin content, right? I don't know about people in chat, but how many people consume more Genshin related content in the form of discussion, in the form of you know, providing feedback, or people who are venting their frustrations, or people who are just generally talking about different aspect of Genshin, as opposed to sitting there watching somebody stream their daily commission, right? So right now, let's go into game. Like, I can do my daily commissions and talk to you guys about stuff, but honestly, I feel like people are not here to watch me do my daily commissions as much. Sugar River giving us a little spoiler as to what this man does. It's back to work. Bank also advised me to avoid spamming super chat as to not trigger their fraud alert. Oh wait, no, I thought he works at a bank. No. I think he or she likely got a call from the bank saying like, yo, bro, like, what the hell you doing? You're spending $5 sending the message SUGARRRR. You good, bro? Thank you, Sugar. Good luck with work. Tune in whenever. Love having you here. And once again, hey man, thank you for becoming a Gold Tusk. One of the few. So yeah, I mean, I can do my, like I was saying, I can do my daily commissions here, but is that what people are here to see? Like, is this not something you guys been doing over and over and over and over again for every single day for the past year? But what else realistically can I do? Can I run through the abyss? But isn't the abyss so mundane and dry as well? Right? It's the situation right now that I think that turns people away from actual content of Genshin. Like, this game could be so much fun to stream. I'm telling you guys, the combat mechanics in this game, the way it's designed, could be so much fun to stream. But it's nobody wants to see it right now. Nobody wants to look at this. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh yes. Now why was I doing peanut damage? Oh, just kidding. Oh, there goes all my DPS. Right? No, people don't want to watch this. It's like, yeah, once in a while we can go in and meme around a little bit, but you know, it's like, yeah, like oh yeah, here's my fragile resin. I've been saving up fragile resin. I stopped purchasing listen, people. I put my money where my mouth is, right? I put my money where my mouth is. I have not been purchasing the battle pass. Look, battle pass, level 17. I've not been purchasing the battle pass. When I say, you know, I don't want to put an excessive amount of money into this game, I still owe Genshin for everything that I have now, right? What's like just sitting here on a Saturday evening, being able to talk about this with people who actually gives a damn about what I'm saying, I owe Genshin that much, at least. But that's different for everyone else. Most free-to-play players, they don't owe Genshin anything. Right? They've in fact given to Genshin more than what Genshin has ever given to them. So at the end of the day, I want to see this game succeed. I want to see this game do better. But I don't think MiHoYo cares about this game as much as we do. The Gaz is asking, Rodwell, what's your opinion on the game like Final Fantasy 14 streamers were talking about to switch to it? Okay, here's the thing. Final Fantasy 14 is a complete different category from Genshin Impact. And just the fact a lot of Genshin content creators are talking about it proves my point in saying Genshin is a culmination. The Genshin community is a culmination of a lot of different gamers. A lot of different type of gamers are playing Genshin Impact. We got FPS players, we got MMORPG players, we got your traditional gacha players, we got other MOBA, we got MOBA players, we got like side scrollers, we got freaking anime collectors, right? Like RPG anime gamers. It's just there's so many different categories of gamers who ended up converging into Genshin Impact. And now, when Final Fantasy 14 is doing good, right, MMO is starting to have a resurgence. We got Final Fantasy 14 smashing the billboards. We got New World coming out. Next year, we're going to have Lost Ark coming out. The MMO RPG players now have a place to go. They have a place that they can take their interest and business elsewhere. It's going to be the same when new games, when other developers sees the success of Genshin and try to replicate it, and they make something great. They cover for the things that Genshin doesn't have. It's going to pull more and more and more people away. Because Genshin right now currently is sitting on top of some of the most frustrated gamers available. I've seen it in a long time. And Genshin, the developers, are not doing anything. The people up there, the people at the top who could do something, are actively choosing not to do it. That's so sad to see. I don't blame Genshin. Genshin is a byproduct. Genshin is the byproduct. Genshin is the result of negligence. That's what I honestly... Oh, wait. What? Man, I wish there was a pool of water below. But hey, honestly, I'll most likely keep playing Genshin. But like I said, I gotta switch. I need to play some other games because Genshin just doesn't like. I have probably around like 5-6 hours to kill every now and then. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Like Genshin just like as a game, Genshin just not incapable of doing that. Genshin's incapable of fulfilling the free time I want to devote into playing video games. It can't do that. That's not my fault, right? I don't think anyone can really blame content creators when they want to play some other games, because we would love, trust me, we would love to sit here and play Genshin 8 hours, 10 hours. Like some people want to play it like a freaking 46, 48 hour marathon, just Genshin Impact. But Genshin doesn't allow you to do that. And that's okay. That's how it was designed to be, right? So then of course we have to try different things. But back to the original topic. YouTube doesn't like it when its content creators cover too many different games. The only way that's possible is if the subscribers are willing to watch the content. So for example, right now, let's say if I make a video where I start streaming Mario Party or Mario Kart, right? Immediately, not only would a lot of people leave, there's going to be less engagement. The VOD of this live stream is going to garner less viewers. I know viewers, whatever, this stuff doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. But if a content creator wants to grow their community, wants to use YouTube as a platform for discovery, right? We want to be discovered. We want to showcase what we have to offer to more people. But YouTube won't do it. They won't. They will just shut you down. They'll make sure less and less people sees your content, because even your own like this is how the algorithm deems it. Even your own damn subscribers aren't willing to take their time to watch your content. Why should we push this then to new people? Right? First, satisfy your subscribers. These are the people who watched your content before, who subscribed and say like, hey, I would love to see more. And if even they won't watch your content, why should we push your content to new people? They'll still do it, but very, very minimal, right? Right now, nowadays, I'm getting pushed to new, and like every day I'm getting discovered by new Genshin viewers. But yeah, see, Zenon Gamio says the algorithm is basically ruining new ideas on YouTube. They are. The YouTube algorithm is very, very finicky. The algorithm is a very finicky thing. Princess Peach is saying, I don't know, I'd still watch a Mario Party stream, the Great Friendship Ruiner. Like, that could work if I'm streaming with other Genshin creators, right? Will it help if we unsubscribe whenever we're not watching? It doesn't, it won't really, because you'll still get the person's video in your feed. The algorithm, like, if you guys go to your YouTube home, like this is turning into a whole like YouTube thing. If you go to your YouTube homepage, a lot of the videos there are actually catered. They are catered to your viewing habits. YouTube knows this. All right, YouTube, the algorithm knows what you like to see, and they will sometimes promote videos like my videos and stuff like that to people. And if they don't want to watch it, YouTube be like, okay, so this person didn't really want to watch this video, so then they'll note that down. That's why clickbaits are so prevalent, because of this particular system that YouTube has set up. It's there's a problem. It's flawed in a way where if you don't clickbait and you solely rely on good content, I'm sorry, a lot of people just won't click on your video to begin with. So a lot of these people who would have absolutely loved your content, they would have never clicked. People's time is very limited, right? It doesn't matter if you're a working adult or a student or you're a freaking teenager. People don't have enough time in their day to waste experimenting, of giving people chances. Oh, I'm going to give this video a chance. No, I'm going to watch the videos I want to watch, because they interest me. And it all starts from the thumbnail, right? The thumbnail, the title, and then the content is what should motivate people to subscribe. That's the problem. That's the system. That's the system right now. So Yeah, this is a whole side this is a whole side discussion about YouTube. It's frustrating, but Genshin Genshin in a way is even more frustrating because YouTube is constantly making changes, whereas Genshin is staying stagnant. YouTube is continuously changing, making like additions to their algorithms, but Genshin has remained fairly stagnant for the past, new regions, yes, but they don't have any new features. Genshin's changes, I guess the last big feature change was the teapot. Honestly, I'm struggling to find anything else that they've added into the game that was a big feature change, right? The teapot seems to be the last one. And that was like what, patch 1.4? Was it? Like that is a feature that people can spend dozens of hours into, right? They can develop, make all like change it. They can get really good at it. 1.5. Okay, yeah, patch 1.5. It's been a while. Inazuma doesn't count because Inazuma is not a permanent feature. It's not like a feature. It's a region. It's an area. And an area is not a feature. A feature is more like Spiral Abyss, the teapot. What's another permanent feature they've added that provides content? Wow, is it just the Spiral Abyss and the teapot? No, I refuse. I refuse to acknowledge fishing as a as a proper feature. But if we want to categorize it, yeah. Yeah. The leer, yes, the leer is a feature. Fishing is a feature. Yeah, that they've a permanent feature. New bosses usually can be categorized as a new feature. Yeah, overall artifact farming, mining, those are features. Exactly. Like artifact grinding is a feature that's implemented in the game, right? Grinding for ores, boats, exactly. So here's the thing, right? When and what is going to be the next feature that revolutionizes Genshin, or that like the last biggest feature we gotten is a non-combat feature, right? Because yeah, we already got the Spiral Abyss. The more casual players didn't have anything, so they did the teapot, which is good, and they've been making additions to that teapot every single patch. That is amazing, great to see that. But we need more, right? We need more combat features. Right now, we got nothing to do with these characters. Like, oh, gosh darn it, we got nothing to do with these characters. They're just like they're just like what's that word? Decorations. At this point, they're just like decorations, pretty faces that sit in my inventory on my teams that are too powerful for what the world has to offer. Atago is saying we need guilds and longer missions that take 30 minutes or more. Yeah, like I don't want more like a dialogue. I don't like it when I go on a mission. I spend 20 minutes going through dialogue, just skipping dialogue, running to this place, talk to him, and listen to his story. Running to this place, talk to him, listen to his story. Oh, and suddenly fight a group of freaking bandits for 3 seconds. Oh, and then go back and listen to this guy's story. And then you go back to the old guy that you first talked to, listen to his story. And then you gotta go to this freaking mountain, look around for a freaking scroll that's buried 7 feet deep. And then you gotta go freaking swim to the water, feed some fishes. And oh wait, a horde of hilichurls have come towards you. Fight them off for 5 seconds. You know what I mean? If that's the case, why did I even bother farming these artifacts? Why? There's no justification for doing this stuff. I would love a guild system. It would bring the community together. Yes, certain guilds, like for example, content creator guilds are going to be like at odds with each other, right? Like for example, let's say we run into somebody's another content creator guild. We're going to be like, fuck them up, boys. But I love it. That's a dynamic that I think content creators can even riff off of. You can take pride in being a part of a community that you truly believe in, right? You can contribute to these communities in a more meaningful way in game. The Flapper Guild, I already have the name. If we do make a guild, we're gonna be called the Petting Zoo. All right, we're called the Petting Zoo. So can we change our names whenever? Oh, we can't change our names. Change name card. Yeah. We're gonna be called the Petting Zoo. All right, that's what the guild name's going to be. Yeah, see, Dante's got the right idea. In my opinion, I think that guilds could introduce way too much toxic interactions. I think there's going to be people who are way too prideful, but like, and they're going to take it in a negative way. So it's like, I would love to have a guild system, but I think that's a huge feature, though. That's a huge feature that I do hope one day MiHoYo implements in the game in an interesting way, right? In an interesting way. But I think the guild feature needs to offer some way to give people fragile resins or just more resin to use. Should be some way to do that, right? And I think guilds shouldn't fight each other directly, but they can compete through maybe clear time. Yes, whales are going to have advantages, but I don't think these competitions necessarily has to be, rewards driven. It could be what you call it. It doesn't have to be reward driven, and it could be decided by leaderboards, right? Just having a leaderboard, and then server wide, if we can achieve a certain goal as a collective server, everybody gets the same prize. Make it like a community thing. Make it something that benefits the whole community, that regardless of who puts in more. It's just at the end, you're going to know, let's say, oh, Petting Zoo is ranked 4. Petting Zoo contributed on the whole NA server as rank 4 for this entire, guild event. That would be great, right? We could be like, yes, Flappers, good job. We're rank 4. We're rank 4, right? Rank 1 could be like Tony Toe and his 5 friends. It's like rank 1 on the whole damn server. It's like 6 people. Number 2 could be like, Sugar River and his Visa Infinite. It's fun. They don't get any bonuses, but we know they contributed the most. Tony Cole. Oh! Sleepy. That's a great name. Write that down. Tony Toe's guild would be called Tony Co. That's good. That's a good one. Right? We're fantasizing these ideas. It would be a great feature to have, and there are many ways to build around it without getting people to fight each other. Tinkan Gadgets says Sup just woke up. What you guys talking about? We're just talking about the guild feature. We're talking about features in the game right now. Because I suddenly stumbled upon a thought that the last biggest meaningful feature update was the teapot, and we're saying like, hey, is it so bad to get a guild system? So it's like we're talking about the guild system. Moondrop is saying, you know what they need to bring back? The freaking Win Trace event and make it permanent. I agree. Win Trace event, the hide and seek, right? I love that event. Vincent saying, I'm having great time talking about all this rather than the actual game patch. I mean, really, honestly, this is what Genshin Impact has become. It's just people talking about the what's and ifs, right? People talking about the what's and ifs, and occasionally we can go back in the game like, oh, favorite wife. Oh yeah, I love it. Like Hu Tao's getting another rerun. Oh, I'm very interested in blah blah blah. Oh, trying out Child's new weapon. That's all good and part of the discussion. But once in a while, we need to go look forward. Like, hey, what are some of the ways miHoYo can realistically come in and make meaningful updates, adding features? This is a true end game. Chatting, yo. If you don't have a group of nakamas you can talk and chat about the game with, then have you really reached endgame in Genshin Impact? Mada mada. Mada mada. I think a lot of people end in frustration because a lot of the things we're talking about sounds so good, sounds so fun if miHoYo just wanted to take the time and implement it, but they don't do it, right? So days turn into weeks, turn into months, and they'd still see nothing. So, I mean, what can we do realistically as a community? Nothing really we can do. We can continue writing stuff in the surveys. We can continue to try and communicate to miHoYo every opportunity we get. But really, if miHoYo has a vision. Now, this goes back to what I've said way before. If miHoYo has a vision, which I'm pretty sure they do, they likely will want to stick to that unless their balance sheets are heavily impacted, which is going to be hard to do as well, right? It's going to be hard to do. Not all people are frustrated with the game. A lot of people are enjoying the game, and a lot of people want to keep enjoying the game the way it is. Chili mints. Cornbread buds. miHoYo listening. Write that down. Write that down. I mean, it'd be nice if they did. We meme about this, right? Saying like miHoYo's monitoring content creators, like hiding in their streams, seeing what they say, making sure they stay in line. But like, if miHoYo wrote down just 1% of what the community's like been talking about and discussing and stuff, the game would have never gotten to this point. That's the sad reality. If miHoYo even listened to 1% of our input, of the real community input, not the like, oh, I can't plant potatoes in rock. Can I plant potatoes in my teapot? Hey, do you think I could have my Ganyu can change her hair color? Like, and actually answer some direct concerns. Hey miHoYo, what you doing? What's your plans on the resin system? Hey miHoYo, do you have any plans for some end game development? Hey miHoYo, are you gonna do an actual roadmap? Right? It's these questions we need the answers to. They can say no. I don't think it has to be yes. They could say no, but saying no still means that's still better, right? So we know, like, as a community, we can start worrying on other stuff. Like, hey, what about this? What about that? We can move on to other stuff, right? When is artifact preset coming? Are we gonna ever fix the UI? Like, are we gonna optimize the customized options in Spiral Abyss? Let us change our teams, right? I mean, let us continue using our teams. Let us change our artifacts in the loading screen. Let us in the team loadout screen. Let us change the weapons, the artifacts, right? Give us artifact preset. Give us team quick swap. These features are by far some of the easier ones to tackle because they're actually things that you can write into the game that enhances the playing experience. Yeah, miHoYo, do you have any plans? Even if it's like 10 years in the future, do you have any plans on making changes to Amber, to Jinyan, right? Do you have plans to fix certain kit interactions? These questions. Duration of effects, shield indicators. Like, can shields have an indicators for how long they still have left, or like when they're about to break, right? Can we see HP for shields? It's just gonna help us min-max play the game better. Like I said, enhance the playing experience. Wait, Michael Briseno is saying, Jazzy, what do you think about Genshin having a shard system? Is Jazzy here? Jazzy? No, is he here? No, he's not here. Oh, Walrus. You got me a little excited. I was like, oh, Jazzy. I would love to speak to Jazzy. I haven't seen the man in a while. So do you think about Genshin having a shard system, meaning to collect shard or to unlock weapon characters like in Honkai? I mean, the shard system will only get put into place when there are too many weapons and characters that are already in the game. So it's just a way for players to be able to snipe specific characters or weapons that they want to save up for. Right now, Genshin doesn't have nearly enough characters or weapons to garner a system like that. It's too early. And Mahoyo FOMO system. Arian is asking, what's a shard system? Basically, it's like adding a new currency for you to collect that can let you unlock new characters that you want or weapons that you want, like a new currency, basically. But right now, it's too early, right? These characters are worth quite a lot. So I don't think Mahoyo's gonna be okay doing that right now. They might lose too much. But once it gets to the point where, let's say, like the character that you're waiting for might not get a rerun for another year, right, or year and a half, they might implement a system like that. So in the middle, let's say you can save up for 3 or 4 months, and you can get that character that you want. Or if you have the character, you can get the weapon that you want. That could be a system that's implemented to keep players invested in the game, to get them not to quit and get them to keep playing and work towards some end game goals like R1, R2, R3, R4, R5 weapons, C1, C2, C3, C4, C6 constellations. Right? Right now, Mihoyo still probably feels like people are coming in just as fast as people are quitting. They don't really need to incentivize people to stay and continue playing. If people want to take a break and come back later, that's fine as well. Large Banana is saying something very good, but there's no point in collecting like that. What are we gonna do with them in the game? Rerun Abyss 20 times or something? That's why before that system ever gets implemented, Mihoyo will have to fix endgame. Mihoyo will have to implement new endgame, right? Implement a new feature. Implement a reason to even stay committed in that fashion. All right, let's make the video. The video today is going to be talking about what the fuck Mihoyo. No, not really, but basically it's like we're going to talk about a current Genshin phenomenon. And I talked about this. It's gotten to the point where people would rather watch other people talk about Genshin as opposed to actually playing Genshin. All right. This is gonna be an interesting one. I'm gonna try to keep it not too negative. I'm gonna be talking about some of the points we already talked about, reiterating. The great title. What the fuck, Mihoyo? No, I'm not gonna be that hardcore. You know, listen, I got some haters out there, people. I'm sure you guys know. I got some haters out there who's out for blood. Right? Every time I say something, right, these people in the comment section, they'd be like, "Whoa, whoa!" Like, it's all nice and dandy, but I'm not going to give more reasons for them to pour gasoline on me. Okay, let's do the video. I'm just gonna keep Ganyu here. Let's use this scene. Let's use Mondstadt as the backdrop. Looks nice. All right, so Sup flappers, welcome back to another video. Once again, with the beautiful chat here. Like, subscribe, join my Discord, join these videos. They're fun. We literally sit here, talk for like almost 2 hours, and then we wrap it up with a video. What's not to like about this process? I love it. Chat loves it. We talk about all sorts of different things, starting from, like my personal life, all the way to, Genshin Impact and problems. And then we talk about MiHoYo. We talk about the future of Genshin. We travel to the future of 10 years in future for Genshin Impact. And then we talked about the past. We do it all, okay? We do it all. So today, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about, more specifically, a phenomenon. Something I've noticed regarding Genshin Impact and content creation. I know you guys might be like, content creators, I don't give a damn about content creation. I'm a consumer, right? I'm here to watch the video. I don't care about... Yes, but what I've noticed recently is that regardless whether you're a viewer or a content creator, people, like viewers, want to see people talk about Genshin more than actually playing the game. So here's the thing, right? We sat here. I was able to talk to like 300 something people for the past 2 hours about anything. Bro, like we were talking about anything, and we can like talk about Genshin, and people were more chatty. People, this is not enough content in the game to play the actual game, right? I sat here, I started playing the game, and while still talking and going through the freaking the commissions, and literally 40 people left. They don't want to see people play the game. They want to see people talking about the game. And correction does not mean they want to see people complaining about the game. Like I said, we literally went through and watched the preview for the game. We watched the preview where they showed, act 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the regions. Right? And it's gotten to the point, like, I don't even want to push through the contents right now, because I know once the content I push through it, it's just gone. Look at this. I don't even do the Abyss anymore. Why bother? What's the point? Am I out here like needing that? Pretty much like, if I really want to do it, I can do it, but I don't want to do it. The second I do it, it's done. It's finished. It's zipped. Like that content it's gone. Why not wait for a day when I actually have a burning passion, being like, damn, I really want to play the Spiral Abyss today. Then I'll play the Spiral Abyss. How about that? Right? I don't want to be like, well, oh my god, I'm so tired from work today. Let's smash out the Spiral Abyss. Oh my god. Like, what's the point? What is the actual point if that's how you are, playing through the game? So, like I said, right, currently, Chad and we've been talking about the future, right? We're saying, when was the last time MiHoYo implemented a long-lasting feature? A long-lasting feature that was implemented in the game, right? The teapot. No, fishing doesn't count. Fishing doesn't count. Stop. I'm gonna cut you guys right there. You're like, fishing doesn't count. I refuse to acknowledge fishing as a meaningful, long-term feature content. All right, I do think the teapot was the last biggest and most meaningful piece of feature content they put in, and it was done so more for like a casual player base, because at the time, patch 1.5 of its implementation, combat based players had the Spiral Abyss, but more casual and the more casual players didn't really have much. So the teapot was a great addition to the game, and I think till this day, it's holding strong. Every patch they put new things into it, and it just keeps getting better and better, right? So, here's the thing. When is the next major feature they're going to implement in the game? People have said it over and over again. Content creators are saying, endgame, MiHoYo, can you please fix endgame? MiHoYo, please do something about endgame. Can you give us more endgame? Give us a reason to use these characters. And here it is, right? There's a couple options. Endless mode. New Abyss room. With this one, it's kind of iffy because it kind of just adds to the current problem and doesn't really solve anything. But Endless mode is one of the ones that people are constantly talking about, right? A New Abyss floor. We got guilds. Now listen, there's a lot of things that can be happening in the guild feature. It doesn't have to be direct competition. It could be everybody working together towards a collective goal. MiHoYo can run guild-based events every single patch to incentivize joining and participating in a guild, right? You can start your own guild with a couple friends, or you can join an existing guild. Right after the guild feature, we got raid features, right? We can have bigger, badder things to fight as a server or whatever. We can even have factions, right? You can pledge loyalty if you want to Mondstadt, to Liyue, to Inazuma, or whatever, and these pledged loyalties can give you like additional, to give us a reason to revisit or to participate in these regions, things that happens within these regions. There are many things MiHoYo can do to incentivize endgame. But right now, what they're doing is, I don't know what they're doing. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what MiHoYo is doing. There's been discussion talking about MiHoYo just pretty much jumping ship, right? We got Honkai Star Rails, and that game must have taken time to develop, right? So it's not to say Genshin is dying. It's just Genshin is not getting the funding that it needs to actually achieve some of the features that we are anticipating, or not even anticipating, that we are dreaming of, right? It's not there because the budget isn't there. We did some simple math. We were saying Genshin made $3.8 billion in the last year, and out of that 3.8 billion, if 5% were allocated back to Genshin, that's $190 million. And Genshin, originally when it released with only Mondstadt and Liyue, that was done with $100 million. So with the budget of $190 million, it's enough to get us all the way to Fontaine, region-wise. But that's not accounting for additional features. So realistically, how much of that 3.8 billion? Comment below. Realistically, I'm curious. How much of that do you think MiHoYo is actually pouring back into Genshin Impact? From the state of what we've seen. Right? At the end of the day, I want to love this game as much as anyone else. Whether you're a content creator or a viewer, if you have a passion for Genshin Impact, trust me, mine burns just as bright. But I want to continuously iterate the thing, which is Genshin is not getting the love it deserves from not only us, but MiHoYo as well. Looking at Honkai Star Rails and how many more projects that are still under wraps is MiHoYo working on, without us even knowing how much money is being poured into all these different side projects that MiHoYo is working on, expanding their kingdom, expanding their dominance in the industry as a game company, as them focusing on the specifics. Genshin Impact, right? It's the golden child. Genshin is their golden child. It's their golden goose, and they're starving it. MiHoYo is literally starving their golden goose, but somehow the goose just keeps laying eggs one after the other, doesn't it? Now that is one magical goose. So I've taken a stance. I've stopped purchasing my battle passes, right? I only buy my what's that called? Welcome moons. I still do the welcome moons, but I stopped buying my battle passes. You know. And I encourage people to, you don't need to spend that much money in this. Like, it's not like we're rioting or something. It's just, what do you need that damage for? What do you need all that stuff for? Hoarding it for what? For endgame? You struggling in Abyss? Don't think so. So, unless you're playing catch up as a newer player, which also doesn't make any sense because there's no leaderboards, there's no competition, there's no guild that has any sort of minimum requirements, no feature whatsoever in the game to even need to play catch up to. And I think every content creator has all uttered this same statement. Take your time. Don't rush this. You're gonna regret it when you're AR-55 and be like, damn, I finished the game from start to finish in like a month. You could have easily stretched that to 3 months as new content gets implemented into the game, right? We're talking about the future. Future, we don't know. MiHoYo has their own schedule. They have their own agenda. Slowly but surely, I'm sure they're going to implement these things that we're talking about. They're not stupid. It's just right now people are rushing through content very, very fast. And MiHoYo likely can't keep up with the budget that they've got for this game. Genshin is not everything for MiHoYo, right? But MiHoYo to Genshin is pretty much everything. That's all they got. Right. MiHoYo got many mouths to feed. Alright. They got Honkai, now got Honkai Star Rails, they got Genshin Impact, who knows what else they got. So people, keep writing those surveys, keep asking for change, keep demanding better of MiHoYo, right? It's the only way going forward we're gonna get anything. Help them accelerate. Tell them to accelerate the process, because right now, for what it is, Genshin Impact is struggling. But it's still laying those golden eggs for MiHoYo. So, with that said, like, subscribe, join my live streams if you want to have input into these subject matters, and join my Discord, right? We talk about things all the time in there. Good, bad, ugly, anything. All right, so, once again, thank you for watching. And yeah, hope to see you guys next time. I'm going to kind of wind down here with chat. So, hope to see you guys here in the live stream next time. So then, stay safe. Peace, peace. All right. So, there it is. Summed up all my frustrations, good, bad, the ugly, everything. All right. So, in the future, I mean, I saw you guys voting. I think I said I think I saw 80% of you guys are willing to watch me play variety. Now, that does put a smile on my face. Honestly, that does put a smile on my face. I'm happy to hear that, and I love to go forward, try to do different things with you guys, keep you guys entertained. Yeah, I do eventually want to spend more time streaming. I do enjoy this a lot. I find it calming, right? There's nobody in my life who usually is able to listen to me talk about the good and the bad about Genshin, because frankly, nobody cares about Genshin in my life as much as I do. But I have you guys, right? You guys care about Genshin. Some of you guys probably care about Genshin more than I do. So, you know, we can spend a lot of time doing different things, and I can try experimenting with different live streams. But I first gotta move. All right, first I gotta move. Oh my God, why don't you play Outlast? Listen, all right, I've seen a couple Outlast playthroughs. I'm worried. If I play Outlast, I don't think I'm gonna last very long. You guys know what I mean? Honestly, don't think I'm gonna last very long. And my coping mechanisms for horror is not that good. Right? I start mumbling. I start saying random stuff. I take a lot of breaks when I get scared. Like when I even watch horror stuff on my PC late at night, like whatever, I'll turn the volume off. I'll straight up mute the damn thing. I'll mute it and I'll continue watching, just looking at the visuals, and I'll have it muted. Like say what you want. I'm a huge pussy when it comes to these horror things. We're gonna have to set some sort of milestone. If you guys can reach the milestone, I'll probably do it. But until then, no way you guys are getting me playing some freaking horror games. The shit's freaking crazy. I love to see Little Nightmares gameplay on Switch. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'll probably do Switch. If you guys, I don't know how many people here even plays Squid Game was fine. How many people here even plays Pokemon Unite? Like, it's such a casual game. Pokemon Unite is like probably as casual as it gets, no? I can probably do some Pokemon Unite. When I move, I'll set up my Switch. I got the whole docking thing. I got my controller. We can do some Pokemon Unite. if you guys want. It's not casual. I mean, it depends how you see the game, right? If you care about rank, of course it's not casual. It's a MOBA. But if you just go in and play some standard ones, it's all right. Golbus, it's funny. I played Pokemon Unite just a couple minutes ago before I came here. I mean, I play Pokemon Unite just because they have Pokemons in it. I love that. I play standard. I played a couple ranked. I mean, I've only played 2 days, right? I played a couple ranked games, played some standard games. It's fun. It's a MOBA. Yeah, it's a MOBA. It's like a 10-minute MOBA. I get to like when I take a fat doo doo, could smash out a quick standard game. You know. Mr. Vanilla says it was 10k subs for girlfriend. Dude! How many people were here for that? Like, how many people were here before I even hit 10k? We're almost at 40k. Improved Car says, I'm so confused between Hutao and Child. Please help me. What do you want to know? I mean, did you watch my video? If you watched that video and you still have questions, what are some questions you have? Set a target? I mean, I really want to reach 50k before the end of the year. I really want. I know it's a very arbitrary goal. Like, dude, 50k is 50k. I'm gonna hit 50k regardless. I'm gonna hit 50k. You know, it's just gonna happen. But I really, really want to hit it before the end of the year. I don't know. It feels maybe I have that kind of completionist. But then again, like I'm no completionist. You guys know from just watching my my content. Wasn't 50k a cosplay video? Was it? Was it though? Was it though? But yeah, 50k before the end of the year would be nice. But then again, that's more so on if I can make good enough content. What's my horoscope? Guess. Guess. Improved Car says, people say Child's damage sucks, but I really love him. Who says that? Oh, you said you already have some Pyro DPS. Oh, wait. Who says Child's damage sucks? Capricorn? Libra? Nope. Both wrong. Gemini? Ooh, Gemini is the closest one. Alright, people, that's the hint. Gemini is the closest one so far. Cancer. Yep. Cancer. There it is. I'm a giant crab. Chi coming in with the right guess. I'm a big crab. Big crab with the big snippers. Tartaglia's damage is really good. Don't listen to the people saying Tartaglia has bad damage. He has really solid damage overall. He has he's currently one of the best to pair with Zhangling. Very solid combo. People keep saying like Tartaglia is bad. Mostly it's because they don't really understand how to properly utilize him. What about Rust vs Stringless? Stringless is only optimal, I would say, if you're running an EM build, an Elemental Mastery build where you only focus on using Tartaglia to do big burst damage. And that's pretty much all you use him for in those. And Stringless usually pairs well with Tartaglia if he has a battery like Venti. Because you don't want to... It's pretty situational. Overall, I would say Rust is better. Erotic Cancer sounds so bad. How did I get my name? My name used to be another animal. It used to be Erotic Cakefish. But the thing is, right? The thing is, people started taking that name. I swear. I had it, and people started taking it everywhere. Everywhere. I used to never have problems with it. I used to never have problems with it. And then people started taking it. And then I had to think of another animal. And for some reason, nobody cares about walrus. So I just took erotic walrus. Walruses are probably one of my favorite animals in the world. Unfortunately, they're going extinct. So if I ever do have any more influence and I can make a splash, get it? Make a big enough splash, I would love to do like a fundraiser for some like Save the Walrus foundations or something like that. Sad. Sad. These animals are the giants of the sea, but they're going extinct. They're going extinct. Yeah. Walruses are like giant seals. Essentially, yes, they're like seals with tusks. They're too erotic. That's why they're going extinct. No, in fact, they're not erotic enough. They don't procreate. People don't actually hunt that many walruses. It's just they don't procreate. And of course, yes, some do get hunted. I think they're protected animals nowadays. But yeah, really want to help with that situation. But as I am currently, it's like we're not going to be able to make as big of an impact. Definitely, if I ever do a charity stream, mark my words, if I ever do a charity stream, one of the first charities I'm going to be doing is going to be a walrus related charity stream. But I want to raise money for helping walruses. Specifically walruses. Don't want that money to go into any other marine creature, only walruses. I just love them that much. So I love walruses. I can main Walrein when it gets put in Pokemon Unite. Yeah, I've been having some fun with Pokemon Unite, but I don't play it that much. I probably play Pokemon Unite maybe like an hour a day. It's alright. I play Genshin for about an hour as well. Yeah, pandas are the same. They have trouble mating. Exactly. I don't know what's going on with these animals. I honestly don't know that much. I love walruses, but that doesn't mean I'm like I'm like an expert in them. Debayan Mandal coming in with the 20. Thank you, my friend. Is that rupees? Uh, I'm bad with those currency symbols, but thank you so much. Regardless of what, thank you so much for the donation. Yeah, but a lot I want to do. All right, exciting times ahead. Right, I'm moving soon. Perchialis. Oh, Perchialis. I recognize that name. I feel like I haven't seen your name in a while, Perchialis. Maybe it's just me keep missing your comments. Flowcat is gonna go make my nightly snack. Peace out, Walrus. Peace, Flowcat. We're about to end stream very soon. We're gonna be ending stream in a bit here, so don't worry. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you guys for staying all the way till the end. I mean, like I said, really warms my heart. Exciting times ahead. All right, exciting times ahead. Oh, perchance I haven't watched your videos in a long time. No worries. Don't worry about it. Glad to have you back though. But yeah, I want to look to do some more creative streams when I move to my new place. So look forward to that. I want to decorate the area behind me a little bit. We'll see. We'll do something at the new place, and I'll probably take you guys on a proper room tour, like a home tour actually, because I mean I do have a roommate, so but it's okay. It should be fine. And the roommate, I'm close. I'm close with the roommate. he knows what I'm doing. All right. Yeah, Zhongli Pillow. Oh yeah. They actually sent. Wait. Chi coming in with the 5s. Says get yourself a nice snack. Thank you. Actually, before you guys go. So, I got sent this by the plushie company. Do you guys remember the plushie company that that sponsored me? They sent me another one. So I'm gonna be making another sponsored video for them. So if you guys enjoy these plushies, speaking of the Zhongli pillow, Yeah, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be making another sponsored video for them. Really good stuff, really high quality stuff. Honestly, oh, damn! I've been hugging this thing to sleep every single night, and that's not me capping. I've been using this every single night. Very soft. If I know if I can show you guys. Very soft. I just hug it like this. You know, perfect, perfect. It's their best selling item, and they just sent me this one as well. It's pretty like it has some weight to it. Pretty high quality stuff. Like if you guys can see, it's pretty high quality stuff. Very soft, and it has this it has this thing that you can stick to a wall, stick to some glass somewhere. So it's pretty cute, pretty nice. All right. Looking forward to it. Oh, Chili Mince Cornbread Bun says, I bought the Zhongli pillow using your code, just waiting for it now. Yo, yes. Go, you guys, trust. Next time when after Chili Mince Cornbread Buns gets it, I'm gonna have Chili also doing the promo for us. No cap. Good stuff. Good quality stuff. All right. So hope to see you guys in future videos. Hope to see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you guys for all the subs, follows, people, the new channel members. Welcome, welcome. I'm having a hard time ending stream this time. I'm having so much fun, but I gotta go. Got stuff to do tomorrow as well. I got some more stuff, got some little bit of work to catch up on tonight. But wait, where can I get it? One moment. Don't worry. I can't pull up the thing right now. I'm gonna make a video. Wait. Actually, you know what? I might as well try. Wait. It's called Genshin Plushies. This one. Here. I'll pin it right here. Genshin Plushies.shop is the place. You go down and their top seller is, oh no, the Qdango Klee one that I just showed is out of stock. Temporarily out of stock. So it's Genshin Plushies.shop. You scroll down, you can use my code Erotic Walrus. Single S. I told them to do double S, but they said they didn't have they just didn't use the double S. So it's a single S code. Just copy that code when you check out, you get 10% off. So thank you guys so much for supporting me and the content. Yeah, that Zhongli pillow is bomb. I'm so surprised they're not out of stock for it, but I'm guessing they know it's the most popular one, so they just keep pumping them out, I guess. So you can get the big one or the smaller one. There's two different sizes. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time, all right? Stay safe. Peace, peace. Bye.